Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very
got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
Tommy Joseph.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, number 35. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Digging in now, Paul DeLong. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter. Nope.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward. Now, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-1. Nick Castellanos waits on deck. Full count now, 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting six.
Nick Castellanos now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire. Digging in, Neil Walker, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Neil Walker.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded to the right. Belt has it. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Third baseman, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon. He drew a walk his first time up. And that misses, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you...
Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
For the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a look over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a throw over to first. A 1 pitch on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
1 strike.
And the pitch on 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And strike 3. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0 now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Valencia will range over to make the catch. Just stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tommy Joseph.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Number 35.
Striding in once again, number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this. Guy so cautiously.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A called strike over the outside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now a throw over. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 55.
And the Royals are in the hit column. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Martin Prado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 44.
Here's Justin Morneau. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a little tapper. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air out to right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Now
ready once again, Danny Valencia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cue shot here out toward short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now with the Franklin Gutierrez. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swinging a little blooper to center. Gutierrez moving forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Tommy Joseph.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready
Number
for another
35.
chance. Number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Herrera on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it again.
Designated
Action
hitter,
in that KC
Paul
pen now as the
DeLong.
right-hander's begun to loosen up. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Wilson
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now, and he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another
Center
shot,
fielder,
Odubel Herrera.
Odubel
He's singled in 2
Herrera.
trips to the plate thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And yet another strikeout here. Trevor Cahill is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Trevor Cahill.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig coming on. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again. And Danny Valencia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
31, Jock.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the
For the Royals, number 75, Grant Hayton.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out. Digging in once again. Yasiel Puig.
Right fielder. Yasiel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready once again, Martin Prado. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a pop-up now. Peterson is there, 1 away. At the plate, Justin Morneau. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMay.
Second baseman, DJ.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now,
a swing and a miss. That retired. Dylan Betances will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pereira ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Tommy Joseph waits on deck, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping into the box, Tommy Joseph. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Francisco Mejia.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, number
now
35.
In the box, number 35. He's hitless in 3 at. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. In to score the runner from second. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now 3-1. Coming to the plate now. Nick Castellanos.
Left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Now he'll step off. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1-2.
The pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Soft liner towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Nick Markakis.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And here's Jose Peraza. Third trip to the plate.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Pedro Strop takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Pedro Strop.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it.
Playing center field.
The throw pulls him off the bag. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with one down. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and...
The batter, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Odubel Herrera is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Mazara's on his horse. He makes the play. A great catch on the... Now at the plate, Paul Long. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Malik Smith will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance. Is grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Steve Cishek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a ball chop foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go.
Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mazara's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Martin
Third
Prado.
baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
Archie
Your
Bradley
attention, please.
comes on here looking to get the
for
final
Los
2
Angeles.
outs, and now some
Number
action in that
25,
Dodger bullpen as a
Archie
left-hander has begun to
Bradley.
get loose. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Walker dives. What a stop. Got him. Here's
The batter,
Justin
number
Morneau.
44.
No hits in 3
Designated
tries
hitter,
so far. He's struck out
Justin
once.
Morneau.
Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was
Here now is
fun
our
to
final
watch.
line.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City. Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Ready now, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk.
Third baseman,
he's set. Here it comes.
Martin Prado.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Nick Castellanos now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. To third. Rendon is there to Walker for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Malik Smith.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Castellanos moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman Anthony Rendon.
And Hernandez will go to first. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Throw over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. One out. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 0-1. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Neil Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. In now, Justin Morneau. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Number 44, Justin Morneau.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can.
Threw it right past him, a swing. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there. Especially the leadoff.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out. Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
55, Odubel Herrera.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smith will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peraza is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder,
and now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bregman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he's set down, 1 away. Striding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. he may be able to get through this thing.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Martin Prado now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Baseman, Martin Prado.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Settling in now, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Justin Morneau is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Holliday is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now batting, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swinging a looper to left. Oh, and he misses it. And he's safe. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Peraza is right there, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
for the
here in
Royals,
this one.
the catcher, number 40.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramos.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, but the runner's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. He's running again. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul. Foul at the last moment. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back easily. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here it comes, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Running yet again for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Up next for the Royals, third baseman
Vince Velasquez is going to take over
Prada.
here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alex Bregman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Digging in the switch hitter. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The third baseman, number 6.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready once again, number 35. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Here it comes on 1-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. LeMahieu is there to make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Martin Prado. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's Justin Morneau. 1 for 2 with a double on his.
Justin Morneau.
Matt Strahm comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Peterson. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Matt Holliday standing in now.
The designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. On to second for the force out, and the side is. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for
right fielder, Aaron.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pereira is right there, 1 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Once again a 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for... Andrew Miller takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Franklin Gutierrez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
DJ LeMahieu.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Time called here as
pinch running at first base, number 73.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Pedro Strop takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought into face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Brandon Belt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job. And that will bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier.
Bregman.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Malik Smith. He was a double play victim last time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos moving in, but this will land untouched. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Martin Prado now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Nick Castellanos. Now he's working on a 1.
Castellanos.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. To 2-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired.
First baseman Justin Morneau. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit in the air to shallow center. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Right side. And a rather easy first out. Ready once again, number 35. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hopped up. Morneau is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Matt Holliday standing in now.
The designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Archie Bradley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, wow, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And Walker will put this one away for route number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to 3rd. Oh, and this goes right past him. So stepping in, Darwin Barney. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this will be fouled away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 55.
Jake Diekman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 41.
Odubel Herrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score.